Yo, what is up, you guys? The cheapest and safest NBA 2K20 MT website out right now, safenbamt.com. For a 5% discount, make sure you use code JAKE at checkout. 97 overall pink diamond Chris BOSH from the Toronto Raptors. You guys can see him on the screen right here. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about this card, okay? You cannot leave him open. If this card gets any type of space, he is just unbelievably knocked down. His release, y'all, one of the best releases in the game. Definitely for a big man, like the best release that you could ever imagine. So happy that we got Chris BOSH back in my team. I know that he wasn't like on the all-time Miami Heat, so I just figured this was going to be another year that we didn't have Chris BOSH in the game. But hey, bro, 2K surprises yesterday with Lamar Odom and also this Chris BOSH right here back in my team. 99 overall on the offense, 89 overall on the defense, standing at 6'11". He's got himself an 84 driving layup, 95 post fade, 95 hook shot, and 94 for the post moves. He's got himself an 89 draw foul, which is great for a power forward / center. He's got himself a 97 shot close, 95 mid range, and I told y'all do not leave him open because he's coming with a 94 open shot three. He's also got himself a 90 free throw, 85 standing with a 90 driving dunk. I mean, you guys, just on offense, this card is insane. He's got himself an 85 block rating, which is solid, 94 for the interior defense, 95 for the offensive, and 96 for the defensive rebounds. 75 speed, I don't know. I would like to see the speed just a little bit higher because he's even slower than Tim Duncan, but nonetheless, this Chris BOSH is still amazing. He's got 60 speed with ball, 85 vertical, 87 for the strength, only a 69 lateral quickness, so basically a 70 right there. Then he's got himself an 84 pass perception. So yeah, you guys, defense, I mean, he's not going to be an insane defensive card, but staying at 6'11" with a pretty good block rating, he can definitely get it done for you out there. And then he is coming with 10 Hall of Fame badges. He's got tireless shooter, catch and shoot, green machine, dead eye, pick and popper, dream shake, pick and roller, post spin technician, drop stepper, and contact finisher. So yeah, you guys, that catch and shoot is a huge one out there. You're gonna see it in this gameplay coming up. And then he is coming with 29 gold badges, some of the better ones being brick wall. He's got himself lob city finisher. He does have rim protector on him, which is great for defense. He's got himself box, intimidator, moving truck, rebound chaser, post move, lockdown, worm, back down punisher, deep hooks, and he also has himself range extender. So yeah, you guys, he is a big man with range extender. Then he also has quick draw on him. He has difficult shots, deep fades, corner specialist. Overall, this Chris BOSH, he's an offensive juggernaut for sure, good enough to get it done at the defensive end as well. I got him for an amazing price yesterday. Everyone kept outbidding me. I don't know, he was going for like around 200k, maybe a little bit above 200k, but I ended up putting like a 190 bid on him, got him for 170k. So yeah, you guys, I'm extremely happy with how much I was able to get this Chris BOSH for. So drop a like right now on this video if you're hyped to see what this Chris BOSH is about to do, because when I say you cannot leave this man open, I mean it. Let's get it. And so just diving into our first game right here, we got 2 games in this gameplay today for Chris BOSH, just to show you guys exactly what this man can do. But when I say you cannot leave this man open, green light on the first shot, I mean you cannot leave him open. That is a green light on our first jump shot. You guys can see how quick it is. This man comes out in the zone against me right away, and it is a mistake, bro. We come out getting so many greens with Chris BOSH, starting out with 2 quick threes right there, playing some defense. Lamar Odom, if you guys missed that gameplay from yesterday, definitely check it out. That card is amazing. Throwing up a little alley-oop right here. We all know Lamar Odom, he does have that playmaking ability. But yeah, you guys, this Chris BOSH, I heard people talking good about it. I saw him in the auction. I was like, man, that car is going to go for something crazy. I was able to get him for under 200k, and look at that release, bro. Look at that release. That release on a big man that, you know what I'm saying, he's athletic, he's a really good card. He's got the 94 open shot three, bro. It is just deadly. It is so deadly right here. I'm going to get a little back down. Look at the back down punisher going to work. It wasn't a green light, but we're still going to knock it down right there from the mid-range. I'm so happy to see Chris BOSH back in 2K. This card is amazing. Always such a fun card to use, especially when you got, you know, like the high tier cards from the Toronto Raptor days. One thing I will say, I wish he did have his dreads. I wish he had the long hair out there, but nonetheless, man, we're putting in work with this Chris BOSH. Look at the relocation. Look at the quick release, getting it off over Stephen Curry. I'm telling you guys, we start out with so many greens in this game. He's got himself glass cleaning takeover. Maybe like to see a sharpshooting takeover. I'm sure, honestly, I bet if you throw a shoe on him, you could probably get him that sharp takeover. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, you guys, look at this zone work right here. Like, if you're gonna zone up against Chris BOSH, come on, man, you got to keep an eye on him. You got to keep a man on him. I'm just being patient. I'm working around the zone. He switches to a little bit of on ball right here. He's got that amethyst clay on me. I'm like, okay, just let me get it down low then. I'll tell him to relocate, Fake a pass right there. Another shot that gets off without a contest. I mean, this Chris BOSH is just amazing. That goal quick draw on him. But coming up with the rebound right here, Chris BOSH gonna push it up in transition. We got ourselves a 4-point lead on the game. Look at Chris BOSH with the perfect pass over here to Lamar Odom. You can't leave that man. Come on, that's some base 11. Green light right there from deep, but hey, this is a Chris BOSH gameplay. I'm gonna find him again. Shot so many threes this game, so I just hit him with a little pump fake. Gonna get inside and finally get to that foul line right there. So checking out BOSH's free throws, if you guys were wondering, yes, he does have a really good release from the free throw line as well. I mean, just overall, y'all, this card on offense, he's just insane. Like Hall of Fame post spin technician, anything catch and shoot with this card while you're open. It's gonna be super tough out here zoning people. Anyone that has this Chris BOSH on their team, like if you're gonna zone him, like look at, I get him sucked in right there. Any space, like you really just don't have that much time to close out because his release is so quick. It's so fire. It's so easy to green. I'm getting all these greens out here with the shot meter on as well. Like I just want you to pay attention to the fact that we got the shot meter on. Like this isn't no shot meter off. Obviously you get like a green light boost if you time him correctly. This is straight up with the shot meter on, learning his release. Didn't take long at all. First shot of the game was a green light, and ever since then we just been going to work. Look at the Hall of Fame drop stepper down low. Any mismatches in a pick and roll is just going to be money for this Chris BOSH, and look at him lacking. Look at him lacking on the inbound, wide open. Another green light on the game. He has 36 points in this one. Playing some more defense right here, right up on this Stephen Curry. Yep, get him into a bad shot right there. Let's get this rebound. Tim Duncan throwing it up. I'm looking for CB at all times. I'm just looking for him. I notice he's not going to close out on me too far, so I'm just going to hop in the post. That's another mismatch. Hall of Fame drop stepper, one of the best badges in the game for a big man. That's going to be a quick rage quit. So we're just going to hop into another game. It wasn't enough clips. I mean, I showed y'all why you can't leave this card open, but it just wasn't enough clips. We got to get ourselves another game right here. CB in this one. This guy's got a really good team. He's got D Rose, and Diamond Giannis is going to be Chris BOSH's matchup for this game. So definitely a realistic matchup that you guys can see if you do plan on running this Chris BOSH at that power forward position. But right here, come on, man. I'm gonna make sure this guy knows he can't leave me open. Green light in transition right there off the dribble. Great pick and roll defense right here. Kind of bait him in that pass. I knew exactly where he wanted to go with it. Didn't really expect him to pass it, but hey, man, we're going to pick up the steal right there. Even when we don't get green lights, I'm pretty sure that one was going in, but he's going to get a goaltending call anyway. So that's going to be a quick 5 points on the game for Chris BOSH. It was almost a 3-ball. And yeah, man, I'm going to make sure that we get that range extender active as well. But let me just hop in the post right here up against Giannis, passing it around a little bit. Get him stuck on that little back down right there. Relocates Hall of Fame catch and shoot. I think the best thing that could have happened is Chris BOSH was that he has Hall of Fame catch and shoot. Just because anything that he gets open with, he's going to be knocking down. He gets that boost as long as you don't take any dribbles with it. But right here in the post, man, up against Carmelo Anthony, he's a baby. He's a baby. Respect to Melo. I know they're homies, but Chris BOSH going to work up against him. Let's see if we can get into CB's hands again. That one's going to be deep. It isn't even a green light, but hey, bro, he's knocking it down. Gold range extender. I didn't really test his limit too far with that range extender as we get a beautiful standing dunk right there. Great animation, but yeah, you guys, that one was pretty deep. I mean, I don't know how many big men in the game right now are really shooting from that far away. He's going to come over with some help, come over with a little double team. Chris BOSH going to dump it down low to Tim Duncan. I mean, that 1-2 punch down low of Tim Duncan and Chris BOSH, it's just nasty. Look at me pulling up. Now, that's some range extender. That's some range extender right there. Chris BOSH letting him know, hey man, do not leave me open. Playing some amazing zone defense as well. The rotations are great. If you ever get matched up against a Giannis, I mean, Chris BOSH, he's going to have a tough time guarding Giannis on the perimeter with only 69-hour quickness. Hey, you guys can see he's got enough speed to keep up in that zone. If you need to make some rotations, great alley-oop right here, but yeah, you guys, this one's pretty much over with. We're taking care of this game. Now I'm getting some post work. This gameplay right here was a lot more inside work with Chris BOSH. First game, I showed you guys a lot of his jump shooting. This game showed you a lot more work inside. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's a big man. You never know what you're going to be doing. A lot of standing and shooting. Sometimes you're going to have to go down low, go to those drop steps, go to those post fades, whatever it is right here. And you guys can see I'm working him the whole way down. Little post spin. Y'all got to help out Harden. Boom, right open in the corner. Amazing pass right there. That's going to be a great assist for Chris BOSH. I got him on a little inbound right here. The draw foul for a big man is amazing. Let me hop in the post right here. Up against Zach LaVine. Look at the alley. Look at the alley-oop out of the drop step right there. I'm telling you, man, that I'm excited about that little 1-2 punch I got down low with Tim Duncan and Chris Bosh. Another drop step, like, come on. That's up against Giannis, one of the best cards in this game, and I'm drop stepping on him like it's nothing. Going to a post fade right here. Beautiful green light, man. I love that animation. That animation is so easy to time. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much gonna do. I'm gonna end off with one more 3-ball in the corner. Pink diamond Chris Bosh. Do not leave this man open. If you go up against him, don't leave him open. If you got him on your team, you already know what this card is about. An amazing offensive weapon. Yeah, you guys, I'm for sure planning on keeping this card in my lineup. So definitely do drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and you want to see some more videos. Other than that, man, that is going to do it for this one. So I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.